One of the most fundamental lessons I try to get across to anyone in sales training is this simple thing. Rapport is dead. What do I mean by that? Well, first of all, what's rapport? Rapport is a fancy French word for sticking to something. Everyone says, oh, selling is all about the relationship. It's about liking one another. It's about finding something in common. Well, those things are nice, but selling is really about leading someone to a better path and them trusting you during that leadership. It's actually a lot deeper than just getting along. As a matter of fact, I like and get along with a lot of people that I would never trust to do business with. So why do I hate rapport? Well, unfortunately, a lot of the insincerity in sales comes from people trying to make personal connections with people when they really just desire to make a business bond with them. It starts right at the very beginning. When we first meet with someone, what do we typically say culturally in America? Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Do we mean it? Now, don't be offended. I'm sure you generally mean it. But usually when you walk into a store and you meet a perfect stranger and they say, hi, how are you? You don't tell them, or if you do tell them how you are, you don't really tell them the truth. They insincerely asked because they didn't want to know. You insincerely answered, and while it's not that serious, it's just a cultural thing, the fact of the matter is the business bond we just created was based upon insincerity and glib, just cultural nothingness. So what do we do instead? All you simply do is ask them, how can I help you? That's the old classic way to start any conversation. But our question is sincere. How can I be of assistance to you today? Say it more sincerely, not just as a buffer to, I noticed you were standing there. So when a customer approaches you, instead of saying, hi, how are you, say, I appreciate you coming in today. How might I help you? You don't need to know how they are, and you don't need to be their friend. You simply need to be available, appreciate them, and start right away with what you're actually there to do. Once you've accomplished what you're there to do, if you haven't already personally bonded with them throughout that process, at the very end is your opportunity. Once you've actually helped them, then you can say, hey, what kind of movies do you like, or what do you like to do for fun? But during the process, don't try to use those things to win them over to you. It's really insincere, and even if you want to make a friend, most people are there for your help, not your friendship.